How to live longer. Now, when I got confronted with the end of my life at the age of 8 when I got meningitis, which is a life-threatening disease, I wanted to be able to live longer and that in the most pleasant way. So my passion, my interest and my study for both physical and psychological health was born, with a special interest in how to live longer. Welcome to this video. I am Tom Nuyens from the aliveacademy.com. And along my journey, I found out that a lot of our conditioned health claims are sometimes flat out wrong. And my mission is to make you see the trees for the woods again regarding addressing the symptoms from the very root cause up, instead of endlessly fighting the symptoms. Now, to know how to live longer, we first must understand what it means to live to the fullest. Now, nature is way more intelligent than we are. So if we look at nature, everything which is alive to the fullest flows to the fullest. For example, our blood flow or our respiratory system, etc., etc., etc. And everything that gets blocked and stops flowing turns into disease symptoms and eventually, possibly, into a flatline. So basically, if we want to live longer, we have to make sure to keep all of our systems flowing, or in other words, functioning to the fullest. Now, on a physical level, it means moving our body regularly to stimulate our vascular system, eating enough food and source mineral water with essential electrolytes to create electrical conductivity or flow among and in our cells, and to communicate cell functions coherently, and to absorb nutrients, oxygens and hormones into our cells, and to be able to flush out metabolic waste and toxic out of our cells, getting enough sunlight to create an inflow of minerals, etc., etc., etc. But do you know what the most important key is to create flow, or in other words, to live longer? The most important key to create flow is to unblock all of our emotional blockages, also known as traumas. Now, what are traumas? Well, when certain emotions were too much to handle in our youth, we learned to literally cramp or block our body out of stress, which literally created physical blockages or traumas in our bodies. And due to those blockages or traumas, our cells cannot communicate coherent cell function messages anymore, which result in incoherent cell functions, which will result in malfunctioning body parts, which turn into disease symptoms and eventually might turn into a flatline, if we do not learn to unblock ourselves towards our intended coherent flow again. So in short, if we want to learn to live longer, we have to unblock all of our blockages in our body and mind to make our body and mind flow back to the fullest. Now, before we continue, I'm curious if you liked this video so far, or if you want me to make more videos regarding unblocking your flow. Please like, share and comment, and make sure to subscribe to be able to see the videos or the future videos too. Now, to help you unblock yourself from all your mental and physical blockages, and the good news is without having to relive nor to suppress these traumas ever again, I've created 4 complimentary videos for you. Now click here so I can send them to you. And unlike we are conditioned to believe, it is actually a very pleasant journey, and it is so liberating. So enjoy your complete liberation process as the fundamental base for the intended, joyful and abundant flowing life that you are actually born for.